Hey everybody, it is Tam telling tales, and we are here with another episode of Cinema Chat. You guys ready to talk with Cam Cottrell Sr.? I'm sure you are. Let's go.
I got it.
Tam telling tales.
I got it.
Tam telling tales.
I got it.
Tam telling tales.
I got it. Tongue twister. Say it real fast one time.
Tam
Hey everybody, it is Tam telling tales. Before we get started with the show, you know I'm going to want you guys to share, like, and subscribe to the channel right now so that you know every time I drop a new video. Now, you guys, I have another amazing person here in the studio with me on today. So we have actor, director, writer, editor, Mr. Cam Cottrell Sr. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. So I know that you have watched the show before. And so, we start off with a game of preferences.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. We're going to keep it real, nice and easy and simple, I think.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. iPhone or Android?
I can't say both because I got both. I gotta
No, you got to choose one. Got to choose.
Android.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, then I see that. All right. You like a call or a text?
Text.
You want to be a driver or the passenger?
Driver.
Laptop or desktop computer?
Desktop.
Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey?
Bernie.
Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
Convertible or SUV?
SUV.
Miami or LA?
Miami.
Hip hop or R&B?
That's a tough. Hip hop. I'm gonna go with hip hop.
Okay. Mexico or Jamaica?
Jamaica.
A BMW or a Mercedes?
Mercedes.
SWV or Escape?
SWV.
Jodeci or Voice to Men?
Boys to Men. They got that mama song. Boys to Men.
Okay. Biggie or Pac?
Pac.
A button-down shirt or a polo shirt?
Button down.
Would you rather play a good guy or a bad guy?
In the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Good guy. Why you look at me like that?
Because in a movie, so in real life, good guy or a bad guy?
A good guy.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe you. I don't know if I believe you, but okay, I'm gonna let you have that one. Mm-hmm. Would you rather dine in or dine out?
Dine in.
Road trip or flight?
Flight.
Love or money?
Love.
I don't believe that neither. I don't believe him. I think you feel like that just sound right.
Okay, money. Let's give it a buck. Money.
Okay, see there. Okay. Would you rather act in a stage play or in a film?
I've done both. Film.
Okay. And then this is the last question for you. Tam telling tales or any other platform?
Of course, Tam telling tales.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Of course.
So we have made it through our game of preferences, and I appreciate that. We, of course, have learned a little bit more about you. Mainly that you're a bad guy, but you like to pretend like you're a good guy. Mm-hmm.
I'm a good guy. We don't chill.
Yeah. Money over love. I picked that up. I see you. Okay. But we need to talk a little bit more now about the films because of course it's a cinema chat. So we want to delve a little bit into who you are in the film industry. But before we get there, we're gonna just kind of do a run of life for you a bit, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna just start off maybe around about the very first time that you got into the entertainment industry and what that was.
The very first time, I came on as an extra, and I met a guy named Tokyo Faison who pulled me into acting. He was my trainer at the gym. So
Okay.
when he told me, "Yeah, I'll be doing movies," I was like, "Doing movies?" I'm
Mm.
like, "I ain't seen you." I'm thinking, Hollywood level. I wasn't thinking in the city that they was filming like that because I wasn't hip to it or whatever. So he pulled me in as an extra, and the director liked me, wrote me into the series, and then from there I started taking the series and took off with it.
That's what's up. So do you remember the first film that you were an extra in?
It's called A Lonely Place to Die, and
Oh.
as a matter of fact, that's about to come out. I think this month or next month.
So how recently did you first get into the industry?
I've been in it for 7 years. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
So wait, the Lonely movie. Wait, did I just call it right? Lonely
A
movie.
Lonely Place to Die.
A Lonely Place to Die.
Hmm.
So that one is coming out shortly,
Yeah.
but you filmed as an extra like years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because sometimes
It do take some
it
time.
take a minute. I
Yeah.
hear a lot of actors say, films that don't even make it,
Hmm.
don't even come out and all that kind of stuff. So I'm glad they was able to
Yeah.
pull that together.
Yeah. Timing is everything.
Uh-huh. Timing is everything. So we have continued to do our acting. You done got bit by the acting bug. You've been extra, but then you start to progress into other roles because I know that at this point I have seen you in Perfect Gift. Heck, I was in that one with you. And
Shout out to
then
Jada. Shout out to Jada.
right, come
And
through Jada.
Dom.
We know that Street Code Broken 2 you were in. We know that you were in Surprise 2. So you have been making your way through the industry at this point. And so how do you think you went about with the progression? Like once you said, "Hey, I've been an extra now, I'm ready to do more." What was that process like for you?
Um, Once I realized I really wanted to do this and take it serious, I started taking some acting classes, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go mode. I'm like in the beginning, I'm like, I'm finna be in everything. And everybody was like, man, I
Mm,
see you in all the movies, all the movies.
yeah.
I'm just on go. Like after jumping one project after the next, and then after a while, I started, slowing down, jumping in everything, so I don't water down my brand. But you
Mm.
still know who I am. So that's what I just, started just taking my time and really, picking the right movies too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
So you mentioned that you started taking your classes and workshops, and I see them being promoted like all the time. Here in Detroit,
Hmm.
a lot of the independent movies, the great ones, they
Yeah,
come out of the city, and they oftentimes have the workshops. Did you go to any particular ones here, or did you do some work outside of Detroit?
I've done some here, and I've also done a lot out of state.
Okay.
So the ones out of state was T-Saw, was Tasha Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got a great school that she does online. So I've done that one.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then locally, who?
Locally, I did Moolah Films. I did King Wesley, and I've done some work with Janaea Black.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, all big names
yeah,
in this thing. Okay, so you didn't came up under the tutelage of some great folks.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right then. I see you. I see you. Okay, so now I want to pivot a little bit, and I definitely am going to come back to the films. But before I forget to talk about it, because some things kind of go hand in hand.
Hmm.
You have the entertainment industry, and then you oftentimes have things that you branch off into outside of that, right?
Hmm.
And so you branched out into fashion as well.
Hmm.
So tell us a little bit about being a brand ambassador and who you're a brand ambassador for.
Um, I decided to do that because I wanted to do modeling. I did a few runway shows, and done some print modeling, and I was like, I just want to do something besides just acting, you know. And everybody, you being a model, they want you to be 6'8" and weigh 100 pounds.
Right.
No, everybody. If you feel confident enough to go up there, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? So, Stone Jungle and Birth Clothing are the two lines I represent.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Now, do they do streetwear? Do they do
They both do streetwear. They both do um they I know Birth Clothing has a polo, and I know Stone Jungle's coming out with a polo too.
okay? Is it just for guys, or do
No,
the
guys
ladies
and
get in?
women. They got
Okay.
dresses too. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay then. We're gonna have to check them out.
Stone
Okay.
Jungle and Birth Clothing.
Okay, and I'm sure you probably wear them in the films
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Yep.
Okay. So y'all make sure when y'all checking him out in his films that y'all check out that gear too. Okay. So back to the movies.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk a little bit about some of the roles that you have played.
Okay.
Because I'm familiar with quite a few of them. First on the list, and this is probably because I was in it. Perfect Gift.
Uh-huh.
Right? So in Perfect Gift, of course, you play a dating prospect of the main character.
Right.
How did you get that role, and how fun was that for you to film?
I got the role. Jada reached out to me, and she was like, "Bro, I got this role for you. It's not a big role, but she told me how the character breakdown was or the description." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds like remember Daddy's Little Girl when she went on a blind date."
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, she's like, "Exactly, that's it." I said, "Hell yeah, I want to do that. That's something different." You know what I'm saying? So I had fun with it. I liked it.
Yeah, I remember. I remember filming that, and because I was the extra, I was the waitress, y'all.
Yeah.
I was the waitress. It was so funny because when it came out, when it was filmed, of course, they call for extras and stuff. You just kind of show up. You don't be knowing the name of no films or
Right.
nothing. You just be signing paperwork and just doing what they tell you to do. And so somebody asked me, like, so what's the name of the movie? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I was just, I was just there, right?
Right.
So, finally you got the trailer and everything coming out. And I'm like, yo, I was in that movie. I was in that, right? And so, now the movie didn't drop. We watched it and everything. And I didn't even recognize me.
You did?
I didn't know that was me. I was like, I said my own name and everything.
Wow.
I was like, oh, I was a waitress, y'all. I was like, hi, I'm Sam, I'm your waitress. I didn't know that was me. I'm like, dog. My mama didn't know. She was like, I thought you said you was in that movie. I was
She was
like,
looking for you. Don't
she
even...
was looking. She was like, didn't you say you was in that movie? I was like, I was. You ain't seen me? Nah. I was like, oh.
She's like, I ain't see me either, ma.
All right. Yeah, it was definitely fun. We was in a little bar and everything.
Yeah.
So it was a good time.
Yeah, I liked it. That was fun.
Yeah.
Especially acting like I didn't know nothing. I was just ghetto and everything.
Yes. I was like, y'all got to make sure y'all check out the film. Yes, it's a Christmas movie, but who doesn't like a good wholesome movie at any time of the year? Huh?
Absolutely.
I still got my Christmas tree up.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is you can watch Christmas movies at any time, and I would suggest that you guys go and check out Perfect Gift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Yeah. So, next on my list of movies to kind of highlight is, man, I want to talk about this one, but Surprise 2.
Yeah.
Surprise 2 was out. So, tell us about your role in that one, how that one came to be.
Got a call from Janaea Black and told me they had a role. Send me a role, asked me was I interested in it, was surprised to the lawyer. I'm like, yeah, it's y'all. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And it's something else, something different. I want to, expand my range, so I can do more things. So when we did the scene, it was I liked it a lot. It was cool because it definitely showed. When I walked out the room after I did my scene, Rocky and Paris was like, man, you sound like you was 6'3", weigh 200 pounds. I said, good, I did my job. So I like that. I like that a lot. Because I wasn't in the first one, so.
Yeah, you had to come in and make your presence known.
Yeah, I did. I had to.
Yeah. Surprise.
I appreciate them for that.
Surprise 1 and 2. really great films. So y'all got to make sure that y'all are checking those out as well because they're streaming now on
Mm-hmm.
Tubi. Yes. Let me show you what other movie I want to talk about. Oh, Street Code Broken too. Tell us about that one.
Well, it's a spin-off from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, it's a, kind of, it wasn't a hood flick, but my character kind of street a little bit. He kind of looks up to what was Denzel character name? I
Shoot.
forgot his character name. But
I
he
did
looks up
too.
to, he kind of look up to Denzel. That's like the big bro or whatever. And we just um I don't want to give too much away for people who haven't seen it. But, you know, he getting to work for him, he making moves for him, protecting the bag from the first movie because he got snatched up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So go watch Street Code Broken 1 and 2
There it is.
to catch up.
There
I
it
don't want to
is.
give too much away.
There it is. Okay. That's what you really got to do. So we always try to give y'all enough so that you are encouraged to go and watch the film. So hopefully that is what you guys decide to do. And you can check him out in all of his features.
And that's also a faith-based film too.
Mm-hmm.
So both of them are.
Yep. So you got a nice little range of things out there.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Yeah. And so these are actually some films that you have acted in, but as I said on the top of the show, you do more than just act, right? You writing and directing and stuff like that. So do you have any films that are out right now that you have written or directed on?
My movie's coming out, City Mansions, that I wrote and directed. And like we were saying in the beginning, it's the process. Like it take time for the making, especially if you coming out your own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So I said I'll come out my own pocket. It takes some time to make it. Everybody wanted, let's get it done, let's get it out. It's coming, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a process. So I wrote that. It's about 2.5 years now.
Okay.
So and my cast they still, strong. They rocking with me. They understand the process of it. And I'm not gonna lie, be on the other side of it. I understand it now. Instead of just being an actor and you just like, okay, I'm filming this, I'm filming that. And you asking the director, well, when the project coming out? When the project coming out? Nah, I get it. I understand why it takes so long for it to, for it to drop. Because you got to edit, you got to all
of that.
Marketing, everything.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And money matter.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, all of that matter. All that stuff be costing. So I totally get it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell us a little bit about what the film is going to be about, like a quick synopsis.
Okay. The young lady playing my sister is Carmen Michelle.
Okay.
And me and her brother and sister, and we get in the game to take care of our sick aunt. What I mean by getting to the game, we go from illegal to legal. We going from real estate, getting scripts from the doctor, we PPP loan, unemployment scam, everything. Because our aunt got stage 4 cancer. Our aunt is played by Aria Moody. She got stage 4 cancer, and the only reason why we get into the game is to take care of her.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. And so your cast and everything is all set?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I plan on dropping it next month.
The last thing I need is problems big as City Mansions.
Taking all day and shit.
I had to take care of something.
Hey, let me holler at you real quick.
If you can get these out here.
Hey, bitch. You know you stole that money.
That's you with that big body being, huh?
No problem, don't trip when you find out.
You ain't gonna stop that.
I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got some words, huh? You ready to bust somebody's head, huh? You don't want time, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh?
Listen, this shit right here, niggas gon' hate. They gon' come from afar, too. Only problem we gon' have is where to spend the money.
And you can't keep old lady because you keep counting the friends, huh?
You gonna go there fucking with some life.
Hey.
You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big cheeser, you got the block on fire.
Calm down.
It ain't hard to see you now.
Yo, Matt, this Anthony, bro. I came to holler at you.
Everything okay, boss lady?
I could have
You and I both know that ain't mine.
It could.
I just don't get it. Perez think Judge Rice got something to do with Donald getting out. Judge Rice has nothing to worry about.
You be scared, huh?
When you on the other side of that camera, boy, it be
It is.
it's something different.
is.
It's almost as if you almost want people to kind of have their hands in every aspect of it, just to have like a better understanding and respect of everyone's role.
Yeah.
A little bit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like if I only did one thing all the time, I wouldn't understand why, what a producer behind the camera is
Right.
doing and why it's so important that they, do certain
Mhm.
things the way that they do them. And then it makes you understand why they may ask you or require you to do
Right.
certain things the way that they do.
Yeah.
So a little cross train.
Yeah. So when I be on somebody else set, I understand.
Yep,
I just show up, do what I'm supposed to do, and leave.
You know how to respect it.
And
So
show up on time. On time is late. Matter of fact, when you on time, you late.
oh
Call time, say be there at 6, you be there at 5:30. 5.
yeah.
For the newbies, even for the vets that's out there, they still, some of these vets want to have a big head and want to be divas. No, still have to show up on time.
Okay.
I'm just saying. You still got to show up on time, no matter what stage you at. You show up on time and know your stuff.
I'm not saying that that's a message for me, but okay, yeah. Amen. Okay. We gonna move on from that time stuff though. I feel like I feel a little seen right there. Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, slightly, not completely. Okay. Anywho, now I have a couple other projects here that are listed, and this one is called Queen of Kings. Right.
Mhm.
Now, this one was new to me.
Okay.
So I haven't had an opportunity to check this one out yet. It's new to me.
So you gonna watch it tonight?
So this what we gonna do. This what we gonna do.
Okay.
I'm relying on you right now to convince me why I ought to watch it tonight.
I'm the new Nino Brown. There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
You on that?
I'm on that. When you
taking
see
everybody down with
when you see it, the new Nino Brown. Shout out to Coke and Tragan, Wesley Snipes for giving me that motivation and that, that's why I straight. When I seen it, when I read the character Joe dialogue and the description and everything, I said, "Oh, this Nino Brown." Yeah.
So this one you the lead?
No, I'm not the lead.
Okay.
I'm not the lead, but
you
I'm
giving
cutting
Nino
up.
Brown energy.
I'm all Kiva, I chew her up.
Okay, so wait, tell me who else is in the film.
Kiva's in it.
Okay.
Tragan's in it. There's a few other folks in it. You got Ed in it, Big Ed in it. His Instagram is giant problem, I think, or something like that.
Oh man, Chocolate Kiss. Okay.
Yeah.
Not me calling him Chocolate Kiss.
And I know you were talking about. That's my dog. That's my dog. Quinn in it. Q in it.
Okay.
It's a few other folks, and I can't think of them.
And it's how long this been out? Shame on me,
yeah, this has been out about a year and a half.
Okay, we'll see.
And it's still top on Tubi. It's still favorites.
Okay, well then y'all, he didn't convince me. So
the new Nino Brown.
He the new Nino Brown and Queen of Kings. So I'm checking it out tonight. Granted, y'all not about to see this. It's probably gonna be, week or two. So whenever this drops and whenever you see it, just go ahead and make sure y'all make your way and let me know how y'all liked it. See if he was really giving Nino. Like I'm now. You said Nino. Them are some big shoes to fill. I'm gonna need some sit your $5 ass down before I make change energy. That's what you're giving.
Go watch it.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you just one thing. Remember when Nino stabbed him in the hand?
Yeah.
I shoot my man's in the hand.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, I like that.
So yeah. So when I seen that, that's Nino Brown.
Oh, okay. Well then, bet. Queen of Kings. Y'all make sure y'all check that one out, okay? Because I am So you just gave me like a little
So when
homework
you go home
assignment.
tonight and watch it, just share it in your story and tag me in it.
Bet.
There it is.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Cause what's tonight? Cause I be I'm a little up there in age. I be having to get to bed and stuff.
I feel y'all gotta get
but
to bed too.
I feel like we gonna have time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna forfeit my going to bed show, which is In the Heat of the Night. And
I used to watch that with my grandma. That was the show though. That was
right. I was about to say, like, you like that.
Night Court too, yeah.
You remember Night Court?
Yeah. Oh. How do you think I am? But
okay.
I didn't say the shows now, so that's my age right there.
But see, you was watching with your grandmama. I was low key watching them on my own.
I was too. Big Mama, Mama's
my
family. Yep, that.
And then, but you ain't never you turned the TV off when MASH came on, though, didn't you? You watch MASH?
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't watch MASH.
I fall asleep while it was on, so I fall asleep to MASH.
But this the one right here, Highway to Heaven. You watch Highway to Heaven? Yeah.
You watch Channel 56, Keeping Up Appearances. What's the other one? Mrs. Her last name is Mrs. Bucket, but she always say Mrs. Bouquet. I can't think of the name.
No, I didn't mess with that.
So 56. Chef, you ain't mess with none of that.
Oh,
on 56.
Oh, you talk about like public access television. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to have to throw a good extra 8 more years on this age. I thought you was. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm about to almost put you in your 40s, my baby.
No, not
quite there.
No.
Okay, that's fair. That's fine. But you late 30s, 37?
Woo, 36.
Look, I was right there.
I'll be at 37. April.
In April? Oh, okay.
April 6th. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what it is. So yeah. But I'm forfeiting.
Okay.
I'm forfeiting my In the Heat of the Night and watching Queen of Kings.
All right. You won't be disappointed.
Okay then. Yeah, you done named some good ones. So shout out. Kiva, Q.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm watching that. And then I'm gonna tag you too. I'm gonna tell you if I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Now, earlier on, you mentioned that you have played in stage plays before too.
Mm-hmm.
What stage plays you been in?
The first one I ever done, I did it as an extra. But my very first stage play, I did. That was in. It was last year, so it was
recently.
September, October. It was a. We was at. Hey, what's the name of that theater off of Hamilton? I think that's Hamilton. But we was like, I did it with Aria Moody and a guy named Antoine Wells, and she was like, she needed 2 guys to do. She wrote it. She was in this, I think it's a class or a group or something like that. They all write out these plays or whatever. She was like, I just need 2 guys. So she was like, she kind of got me and Antoine cornered at this event. I'm like, I'll do this for you. So I'm like, let's go, let's rock it out. So I did that. That was my first time ever really being on a stage like that for real. Mm-hmm. So I learned so much from doing that stage play. Like I'll do another one, but I prefer film.
Yeah.
But it was cool. I liked it. It was cool.
A lot of people who come from the stage world and have gravitated into film, they do always tend to show a special type of love for the stage because it's something about that live energy.
It is. And then after the show, they was like, man, y'all killed it. I'm like, I did. They're like, yeah, y'all killed it. So I like that. I appreciate that. That was cool. I liked that a lot.
Yeah. And I feel like stage plays is gonna make a comeback. Like they kind of, ventured off because, with the whole pandemic and stuff like that. But I really do feel like
me personally, I
think back.
Everybody doing the film and that's where the money at. I think if somebody go do a stage play, they really love acting.
Yes, and
that's
here's
what
the
you
thing.
Really love.
It's a lot of people that are currently in the film industry for the very reasons that you said, but their first love is the art.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's why they can recognize how much they enjoy the stage because their first love is the artistry of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely is a certain type of energy that comes with being on the stage. Because even when you're in the theater, like when you go to the premieres, it's a different energy in that space than if you by yourself at home watching it on TV.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I
it is,
mean?
yeah.
And the same thing kind of goes with stage plays where when you there, it's live. You know, people gonna see exactly what you're doing. You gonna hear an immediate response if they liked it, if they
The
mad, if they
laughing,
crying,
everything. Yep.
all of that. And yeah, it just aids in the adoration for the art
Yeah.
even more.
Yeah.
So I think it's coming back. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking.
I mean,
on
it's
my
been a few
part.
plays that's been happening. So I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, and
But I think it's really the ones who really love and enjoy acting, like for real, for real.
Yeah. So, and I'm gonna be there too, supporting. Cause
And I suggest new people that's
I love
getting
it.
into filming and acting, do a stage play.
Yeah,
Because you learn some stuff doing a stage play, and you get your chops from doing a stage play too.
yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. So, I am interested in hearing about a role that you have not played yet, but you would like to.
Oh, military. I want to do like a military or like a mercenary, a role like that.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that.
Like,
that and boxing. So I either one of them. So
okay. Do you have any military background?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any boxing background?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The closest military background I got is my dad, my uncle, and my granddad.
Oh, they were in the military?
Yeah.
I was about to be like, using ROTC?
No, I wasn't in that. No. I thought about going to the army, but then I was like, man, I'm straight. I'm not going. I'm straight.
Yeah. You good.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, you're good. So, Pops and them.
Yeah.
They took care of that.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, with the boxing though.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Yeah. I definitely want to do that.
So you can fight, huh?
Yeah, I can protect myself.
Okay then. Okay. Now mess around with me. I've been asked you to show us a couple moves up in here. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna get up and show us a couple of your boxing moves.
No, I'm gonna say that for camera.
Oh, okay. All right. I kind of figured you was
that
gonna say
everybody
that.
keep seeing me getting hemmed up and slapped up in these movies. That's just the movies. That's just filming.
Yeah, you be having to blow out the lighters and everything. They be trying to set you on fire and everything. You would say, no, you're not gonna set me on fire.
That was hilarious. And I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that.
So did they tell you, or was that like improv?
No, they told me.
Okay.
But when they told me the scene, prior to him, I'm like, man, I'm not finna. And then when they tied me up, I was kind of like, a little anxiety was like, I'm really tired up. Like, wait a minute. Like, let me remember I'm filming. I had to, calm myself down. So everybody liked it. So it was funny.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. What was I about to ask you? I know what it was. Okay, so now I know that you, of course, you work in the films and everything, but you also do content creation too. So I've been seeing these skits, right? And I had to hop in the comment section on one of these skits of yours because I just be feeling like there is a need for some education to the people, mainly to the men folk,
right?
About how to behave when you are dealing with a woman.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
And so, of course, when you do the skits and everything, you doing them, that don't necessarily mean like that's, your take on things.
Right.
Right. I just want to be clear, though, that you, you do know.
Oh, man.
You do know that you are not ever supposed to show up where a woman is empty-handed.
Facts.
Okay, all right. That's a show.
It's just that's why I commented back like, I don't want the guys be in the doghouse for just looking at these skits. Cause did you see the other comments? I would have did the same thing. I ain't mad at them. I'm like, what?
See, and I'm gonna tell you, and that's fine if you feel that way. But it's a couple things that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right. One of them is you're gonna be by yourself. Okay. That, or she gonna be cheating on you.
Or another one, she's about to jump on me. See how she took off?
That part too. That part too. But yeah, you keep acting like that. And then she gonna stop responding to you. She gonna be, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trust me, when she's not responding to you no more, you should be concerned.
Yeah.
But life lesson, just in case there's somebody out there watching who don't know this, I don't care what no woman say about what she don't want. You better always bring her something. She gonna always want to eat. You leave about that house and you come back with some food, baby. You better make sure you bring something for her, okay?
Oh man.
Or it's gonna be a problem. Just saying. Okay, so that was my little 2 cents on that. I had to make sure that we were seeing eye to eye.
Yeah.
I kind of figured we were seeing eye to eye,
Yeah,
but
that was just a skit.
sure.
That was just a skit.
You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, sometimes these skits will get they get to you a little bit. They get to you a little bit. Okay, but I do like that you are venturing off into all the skits. I'm enjoying those.
Thank you.
I'm enjoying those. Have you been doing that for a while, or did you recently start those?
No, I've been doing it for a while. I was doing them with a barber. Then I was doing some other ones, but me and Vicky, we clicked. So me and her, we got the chemistry and the energy. We like, come on, let's do them. And she with it, We set up a day. We knock out 4 or 5 of them, and then we go from there.
So that's a good strategy right there. Yeah. Teaching the folks, if you are out there wanting to create content, pick you out to a day and knock out a few of them at a time. Yeah. I like it, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so I feel like this would be a good time for another game.
Okay.
Yep. So our producer, they prepared a little something for us. I have not seen these questions. Okay.
Why I feel like I think you're lying.
Oh, me? Lying? I haven't seen these questions.
Right there. That was bad acting.
not bad acting. Was it?
Because I could tell you lying.
Was it bad acting? Oh, okay. Or was it, good bad acting?
No.
All right. Well, see there. You heard what she said.
Because you got a yes man and a co-signer?
No, she don't be doing that. She only do that with the guests. She always be helping y'all out and cheating and stuff.
Well, she ain't helped me out yet.
Well, because you ain't needed it yet. Hold tight, though. The questions is coming.
All right.
So you might need help. And then I'm going to have to look over there and tell her, hush your mouth. Don't help her. And since you want to give me all of this lip, then no, sir. You don't get
no help. Oh, man.
Okay. Right. So these questions came from the Black Card Revoked game.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So first question. When is a good time to start running? You get options. A, when you hear gunshots. B, somebody else starts running. C, you getting on your mama nerves. Or D, daddy take off his belt. When is a good time to start
Can I give 2 answers?
You sure can.
The first one, when everybody else start running. The second one, when daddy pull off his belt.
Okay, well, yeah, that is. Okay. That one didn't really have like a wrong answer because, quite frankly, you can start running on all of them. But, yep.
No, because daddy might take his belt off and just see if you're going, and he might not hit you with it. He might try to scare you. Be like, oh, yeah, I did such and such and then.
Yeah, see, that one would apply to me as my mama. My mama gonna hit me. She was gone. She's gone. Yeah, my mom worked for the post office. So they used to have them big old thick, genuine leather belts with that big old belt buckle. Oh.
See, I ain't get the chance to get the belt. You just swing.
Yeah, no.
So
that belt action was vicious. But yeah, them post office belts was.
My granddad worked at Detroit Diesel. He had one of them big wide boys.
Oh, dang.
The back, I think it was for the back or something.
Yeah, you definitely got to run from them. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to run, but this is not about me. So, next question. Who taught you how to spell the word independent? These are your options. A teacher. B, Lil Webby. C, Destiny Child. Or D, Lil Boosie.
A teacher.
Really? Yeah, I think
I was grown when them songs came out.
You're right. She grown.
Boosie Webby, yeah. And yes. The first time I heard that, I was driving.
You right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. All right then, a teacher. That's cool. That's cool. Good. Good. You from Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay then. DPS?
Southfield.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
went to Ford and Bow, but Southfield.
okay then. All right. I was about to be like, shout out to DPS teaching how to spell independent. A. Okay. Next question. Before parallel parking, you should do what? Here are your options. A. Adjust your side mirrors. B. Adjust your seat. C. Adjust your rear view. Or D. Turn your radio down.
Turn your radio down.
Absolutely. Because how
I
you
gotta
supposed
hear
to,
the parallel.
you see what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be able to hear the parallel part. What you thought? Okay. What does it mean if she dreamt? Dreamt? Wait. What does it mean if she dreamt of fish last night? Is dreamt a word?
In the black community, it is.
Dreamt?
I dreamt last night.
I had a dream.
Right,
I
but
don't
it's
say no dreamt, but the cards say, what does it mean when she dreamt of fish last night? Oh my. Okay. So A, bad luck. B, somebody pregnant. C, somebody getting married. Or D, money.
somebody pregnant.
You got that right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this is the last question. When grandma tells you to wrench it off, what do you need to complete the task? Do you need A, a wrench, B, lots of salt, C, hot sauce, or D, water?
Water.
Hey, there you go, because you need some water to wrench it off,
Turn
right?
around and wrench it off.
You gotta wrench it off. Okay. Boom. You answered all of them real good. You black.
Thank you.
Not thank you. But okay, yeah, okay, you're a little black. I see you. Mm-hmm. You've mentioned that you got some stuff that's coming out. And so before we get into our book talk, right? Because you know, Sam telling tales, we gotta talk a little bit about books.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit more about the projects that you have coming out because I want to make sure that we don't forget about them. Tell me the name of your first film that you wrote and directed. Tell us one more time.
City Mansions.
City Mansions.
City Mansions.
Okay. And City Mansions is due to come out round about when you think?
End of March.
End of March.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean everybody, y'all gotta be on the lookout for Cam's first film. Okay. And he had to write it, right? And you want to know who else writes? Book authors. And you want to know what they write, those book authors? Books.
Right. You said like you about to say something else.
I know, right? No, but you know, with Tam Telling Tales, we always kind of have us a space open for conversations about book writing and things like that. Because even with watching the films, you know, we love a good movie, we love a good series and all. But I'm always going to be an advocate for, you know, the words, you know what I mean? And picking up a book and reading. And so I am curious, are you reading anything right now?
No, not at the moment. I'm not.
No? Okay. So do you have like a favorite genre of book?
I don't really read like drama books. I read the last few books I read Jeezy's book. I read Think and Grow Rich. I read what's 50 Cent's book? Not 50 of Law. Dang, what's the name of the last book?
A 50 book?
50 Cent book.
I don't know the name of it. But 50 Cent's book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I read Will Smith's book. I like that. I read Kevin Hart's last book. So
now you say, no, I'll be reading, but you've been reading.
yeah, I've been reading.
Yeah,
But
just not
I also
currently.
I just not recently.
And that's fine because everybody kind of had their pockets where they
Yeah.
like, okay, I can get to it, and then you kind of sit it down for a minute. But that's cool
Yeah.
though. It's so funny too because a lot of people in the film industry I noticed don't read drama books. They don't really read fiction. It's
Yeah.
usually gonna be nonfiction.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I feel it. And you
Yeah.
know what? I've actually been motivated to shift my reading because of you guys.
Okay.
Because a lot of books they get I hear them more and more often. And one of them was and I'm currently reading it myself is Atomic Habits.
Okay.
And so that's one of them and it's from doing cinema chat
Okay.
where you guys telling me what y'all reading. So I ain't just, motivating y'all
Right.
to read. Y'all motivating me to switch some things up too. So
Like I like reading books that's kind of like helping me grow and get to the next level. So I don't really care reading about the drama books and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
do. I like a little drama.
Yeah.
I feel like you have those people who read because they want to close the book and become a better person
Mm-hmm.
or feel like they have become a better person.
Right.
And then you have people who read books because they just want to be entertained. They want to be able to be taken away from their current situation, dropped into a whole nother world for, that half an hour for the day
Mm-hmm.
and then come back to reality.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So you had those different types of readers. But I'm slowly venturing off into let become a better person after I close the book.
And I like using Audible too.
Yeah.
I really be on there a lot.
So this is my current routine. I read a book, like physically, read, and then I listen it to. Because at the end of the day, I can get Audible books, listen to quicker than a book. You know what I mean? I gotta take my time. I like to see
Always
the
on the
words.
go and always busy.
Yeah. So in the car,
headphones. Yep. In the car. Yep.
and I do this too. So I have like one book that I listen to in the mornings, and I have another book that I listen to in the afternoons.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I balance it out a bit. So, and then I have my one book that I'm actually like reading because I'm a paperback girl. Like to feel an actual book. I'll do an e-read, but I like a book. So, but yeah. Look at you talking about some. Nah, I ain't really reading nothing. Meanwhile, reading all the good books.
But I'm saying I haven't read one in a while or listened to one in a while. Like I can't.
Okay, so then let's
like paperback. I'd rather just
listen.
I be on the go.
Okay, then we about to listen to a new book. And I'm about to give you a book suggestion, but you don't like fiction, so that's fine. I'm gonna think of something else. You can you want to listen to Atomic Habits with me?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. And I'm gonna tell you what else. It's at the library.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a library card?
Nope.
Okay. You know what? I feel like I'm about to like become a library advocate. I'm about to start showing y'all how to get your library card. And then that way you can listen to all these amazing books through the library.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Cam is the senior. So you and Cam Jr., y'all get y'all library cards and then y'all can just hit up the library and do y'all thing.
He read books though. He do.
So he got his library card?
No, he get his books from school.
Okay, well bet.
So
we gonna get some library cards and then you can listen to Atomic Habits with me.
Okay.
All right, bet.
All right.
Okay. So you guys, we have come to the latter part of our interview, right? And so we want to make sure that Cam lets you guys know where you can find him on all social media platforms. So why don't you go ahead and let them know?
I'm on Instagram at actor Cam Cottrell. I'm on Facebook, Cam Cottrell Senior. I'm on TikTok, actor Cam Cottrell. Snapchat, Twitter is Cam Cottrell Senior. And what's the Threads? Threads is actor Cam Cottrell. So that's all of them.
It's a lot of them, ain't it? Dang, social media is a lot.
Oh, and YouTube, Cam Cottrell Senior.
Dang, he everywhere, y'all. He is everywhere. And I'm not in that many places, right? But I am still in some of the places. So make sure that you are checking out Tim Telling Tales on YouTube and on Instagram and Facebook and X and Threads. Dang, I guess I'm on a lot of those too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm on all of those social media platforms at Tam Telling Tales. So you guys make sure that you are checking me out on all of those, following, liking, subscribing, sharing, all of the things. And so before we head out, I would love for you to help me with the sign off for the show.
Okay.
So it's really easy, right? I'm going to say, I'm Tam, I'm telling tales. And then you come right into the camera, however you like, and say, read a book.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm Tam, I'm telling tales.
Go read a book.
Tam, 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 tam.